Hey everyone, Josh here. Another Star Wars toy. Today we are looking at the Attack of the Clones Jedi Starfighter that Obi-Wan Kenobi used. Now currently, I was going to get a figure and show you how he sits in there, but I do not have an opened Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan Kenobi at this point that'll fit in there, because most of the Jedis come with plastic robes and they're hard to get into the ships because their legs won't turn the proper way or far enough. So we're just gonna have to use our imagination today, and I have a generic pilot we can stick in there just to show you how it works, but nothing fancy on this one as far as the cockpit is concerned. You just pop it open with your finger and take your Jedi and you stick him in here, close it down, and we're good to go. Now you have Obi-Wan's droid here, which he's stationary, doesn't move at all. This is R4, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but alright, now this ship does a couple different things. Here's the bottom side of it, and the landing gear is just activated by sticking your thumb in here, and you pull it down till you hear it click and your landing gear is out. And the back two are permanent, they're little stationary legs, and that's how it would land. And then once we're in the air, you tuck the landing gear back in, and there's what it looks like from the top. Okay, there's the bottom again. And now here's another feature that it has that was not in the movie, but this is very interesting. If you look on the back here, you'll see there's two little yellow buttons here and here, and what you do is you push the little yellow button. Oh no, I'm telling you wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, what we're looking for is this lever on the bottom. You'll see this little gold colored lever, and what you want to do is you are going to push it forward and watch. Okay, both sides have ejected off the wing part. It's just a little hollow shell. And then what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 guns on each side are then exposed. Okay, it's quite a bit of firepower, and the wings flap up like TIE fighters almost. Now, it's my understanding in the Star Wars canon that the Jedi Starfighter, and I may be wrong about this, you can tell me, but if you look at this profile, that it was the precursor to the TIE Fighter. And if you look at that, you can see that kind of makes sense. If you shorten the tip, it looks very similar to an A-Wing shape and color, but it's my understanding that this is the precursor to TIE Fighters. This is what a TIE Fighter evolved from. Okay, and then the yellow buttons I pointed out earlier on the back, here's what they do. You'll see the large cannon here is actually a missile, and if you hit the button, each one fires out. Boom. Okay, and then if we want to put it back together, the first thing you want to do is reload the missiles. Okay, and then you want to tuck the fold out wings back in. You just squeeze them till they click. Okay, then you want to take the ejected wing part And you'll see they're pretty symmetrical compared to each other, so it would be easy to get left and right confused. But what you want to look for when you're reassembling it is you want this U-shaped white piece. And you'll see on the bottom it's just a little rectangle, but it's hard to tell the difference between the top and the bottom. They're almost identical. But what you're looking for is you want this little U-shape right here is the top. The U-shape is the top, and then you just line the pegs up and push, and the wing is reassembled. Let's try that again. U-shape on top. Line up the holes. And boom, click. Jedi Starfighter reassembled. Ready for landing. There you go, folks. That is the Attack of the Clones Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Starfighter. And this ship was released with the toy line that came out for Attack of the Clones, the movie, when it was in theaters. It was the blue boxes. There you go, Attack of the Clones Jedi Starfighter. Thanks for watching, guys.